This is the presentation for our DT project, Zoom Reminder. Our names are Angel, Gregory, Kevin, and Oscar.
Our problem is that due to the pandemic, many of us had to transition to the online learning environment. And this environment was difficult for many of us, which caused most of us to have Zoom fatigue. But what is Zoom fatigue? Psychologists believe that Zoom fatigue is due to a lack of reward during meetings. Fatigue itself is described as a system of energetical cost and reward, with no perception of reward during virtual meetings, which is why many of us feel burnt out and overwhelmed during our classes.
Based off results conducted from a small survey, we found that some of our fellow classmates have been impacted by Zoom fatigue to some degree. Delays in responses along with lack of socialization are major factors of Zoom fatigue. Additionally, more effort is put into class as more attention is needed than phone calls or in-person contacts. And lack of nonverbal communication and social cues may affect the way we process certain situations. Furthermore, we believe that technical issues along with limits on classroom activities in similar situations may add stress and frustration on both teachers and students. So how might we help students combat Zoom fatigue so as to prevent one's mental health from deteriorating?
Here's our top ideas: Zoom Reminder, shortened school days, and shutdown app. Zoom Reminder and stats would show students how many hours they spend on Zoom daily with an overall estimate, as long as serving as a reminder to take breaks and do assignments. Our second idea is exactly what it sounds like: modifying the school schedule to make it shorter or to include more breaks for those using Zoom. The shutdown app is an app that would shut down Zoom after a certain limit is reached per day. This is our least likely idea as there is no benefit to it. Here's our final idea. Our final idea is an app that would be designed using these three apps as references, but with additional features, including the timer for you to know when to take breaks and to encourage you to keep studying, along with reminders for when the assignments are due. Our plan is to create an app that has a combination of various features in order to help the public with their daily activities.
The benefits of our final idea is that it will encourage us as students to get up and take a break from school, because sitting on a computer for 7 hours is very exhausting. And it also, along with the reminder to help students get their assignments done. We're also planning on adding a reward feature to encourage students. With the combination of the variety of features, we hope that this will be enough to benefit users and also be a tool to help students at least minimize Zoom fatigue.
Thanks for listening. Is there any questions?